Yeah. So fucking what's up?
Wednesday, December 18th, historical day. It's the
Fuck
debut
yeah.
episode of The Billion Downtown. I'm your host, Jason Kelly. Joined by my co-host, Kiril Kasatskiy. Other historical moments that went down today. Tekashi 6ix9ine got sentenced. And, I guess if you care about American politics, President Donald Trump got impeached. But apparently that's not going to stick around for too long.
I wonder what it means, man. So I'm saying, what's this? They're saying the Senate or whatever the fuck has the next stage. They're gonna
Congress, Senate, I'm not really sure.
they're calling them on abuse of power and fucking with the Senate or something like that.
Something like that.
Those are pretty heavy for a president, man. I mean, cops abuse power. That's pretty bad. Imagine a president. Shit, imagine what kind of deals he gave to his buddies and shit. If that's like, how do you abuse power when you're a president? You give your
That's
buddies.
why we're not presidents, because we'd abuse power. That's why we're hip-hop fans. And that's what this show is going to be about. Some hip-hop, some battle rap, a little bit of combat sports, and some shit from outside the spectrum. Just random things that we're into.
Fucking.
This historical day, though, is most importantly is because of us.
Oh, it's true. I think I smoked too much weed.
Oh, that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones for sure. What about Tekashi getting 24 months or whatever?
24 months, 13 months served
minus,
time, I guess.
Minus the time served.
From what I've read, he's going to do a total of one year and 7 months, which works out to be...
No, I thought it was 24 months, right? 24.
Yeah, but
minus the time served, right? So if he said, what did he do? 13 months already?
He's done 13.
So he's got another 9 to go.
So he's got 9 to go.
So that's 2 years in total, right?
2 years total, but apparently he's out within, I guess it'd be 19 months.
Yeah, great Canadian fucking justice system allows you to do what, 3/4 or some shit?
Don't disrespect that.
No, but that's what I love.
I've been a part of it before,
bro. I love it. Back home, they give you fucking military sentences. You know what I'm saying? You get a half a quarter of fucking weed, you could get up to 5 years, bro.
I think that's actually a good note to introduce a little bit of us. Back home for you is
fucking East Ukraine.
East Ukraine,
border of Russia. Yeah,
nice place. Eastern Promises.
It's beautiful, man. It's just the fucking corruption ruins it, right? Like they abuse it way too much. That's abuse of power, bro. If that kind of shit was back home, well, that's what they did. Well, anyways, let's not get into that. Fuck that.
I was just gonna say,
let's not go there.
What if somebody came to Putin with, "We're impeaching you"?
I think they tried to do like a fucking protest or whatever that wasn't sanctioned, because you can do marches or whatever the fuck you want, but you gotta
do what you want.
You gotta go to the city hall or whatever. You gotta fill out fucking forms saying we're gonna have fucking 300 motherfuckers marching down the street. Because if you don't do that, the fucking like a riot squad comes out, right? And 300 of you are gonna either get hurt or get fucking thrown. Oh shit! Or get thrown in jail or some shit. You know what I mean? Because you can't. You know what I mean? So that's what they tried. That's what they did in Ukraine. They had a what do you call it? What did I say? It's like not a riot. What do you call it? Like the march or whatever.
Like
the fuck.
Protest?
Protest, yeah. But they had thousands of motherfuckers, right? Like there was thousands of people. And the president at that time, he bitched out and he didn't say fucking come out and fucking make them all go home. You know what I mean? Just... That's what they do, bro. They did it in Belarus. In Belarus, I don't know how to say it in English. Belarus, yes. They did it there, and the president sent the riot squad there. Everybody came down quick. I'd rather see that done than fucking them actually doing a fucking revolution, ruining the fucking buildings and shit. Then who the fuck's gonna build it back now? They ruined a fucking brand new airport. It was nice. It looked almost like Pearson, bro. Big fucking windows, like, you know what I mean? It looked nice, like they do here, not like shitty ones. You know what I mean? Like when you go to fucking some small fucking place in Florida and it's a fucking, you know what I mean? Like it's nice. You know what I'm saying? For the it was one of the best ones on the east of the country, right?
Yeah.
Now it just looks like fucking ruins.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's been bombed, all kinds of shit. Anyways, they bombed the fucking airport, right? They bombed a bunch of cities. So now there's holes in buildings and shit. The airport looks like shit. Like the fucking half the east of the country got ruined. And now now what?
And this is all over a political protest to try to
because the president was
overthrow government or change government.
Yeah. They were saying, well, he was fucking robbing a lot. You know what I mean? They went to his house, to his villa. Bro, he had a
you got a villa, you got money.
Man, he had a real size fucking ship and a fucking custom made lake for him. So it's a private lake.
Yeah.
A real size fucking sailing fucking boat. You know what I mean? Like big. And like there was a restaurant in there. You know what I mean? So he was like he'd like to chill on his boat in his private lake, which was not that big. You know what I mean? It's just literally fits the fucking boat. Like it's intense. They found a kilo of gold made into a piece of bread.
What?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Like he was corrupt, but that's not how you do shit, right? If he would have sent out the fucking riot squad, stopped the motherfuckers from protesting, they could have maybe solved something legally with fucking impeach, whatever the procedure is, right? Instead of they ruined fucking, you know, they killed a bunch of people, a bunch of 18-year-old and up, right? They were cold because it's a fucking national problem now.
Okay.
Right, so they killed off the fucking young people, ruined a bunch of fucking buildings, factories, airports, and now we're what? Now what? Yeah, you fucking overthrew this guy really fucking well. You know what I mean? You ruined your fucking home.
So, even with all the bullshit that's going on in the States and everything, you think that's a healthier look than...
That's better. That's definitely fucking better.
Definitely better.
Well, bro, they would not let they would not let the fucking protest like that happen here. Thousands of people coming out violently fucking with fucking like, what do you call them? Torches and shit.
Oh,
face
the
masks.
torch kids.
They were like, all right, swinging chains at police and shit, and police was ordered not to fuck with them. So they were standing there with shields getting fucking hit and not be able to, they were ordered not to fucking, you know what I mean? So they just said, fuck it, we're going home, man. We're not fucking sitting here getting hit for nothing, you know?
So it's doubtfully...
Trump doing, like they doing this to Trump, whatever the fuck, if they succeed or don't, whatever it is, it's better than fucking ruining and killing, but ruining fucking businesses, killing off a bunch of young people. Now what? Older women left?
I think the argument to that is, though, he does it on a corporate level.
But it's not that. Our president did it too. He was fucking, obviously they were stealing money from Country Fund. They were giving deals to their buddies, right? But the way they overthrew this guy is thousands of people coming out, ruining the capital city, ruining fucking half the East. And okay, now you're in power of what? What the fuck is left to half of the country?
Yeah,
the West is okay, right? Because West was,
that seems more like a civil war.
It's a civil war, yes. West against East. It's straight up what it is.
Yeah,
right. Because East is closer to Russia and West is closer to Poland. So in the West, they really hate fucking people. They don't hate that, but it's like going to Quebec and talking to them in English, right? They're like, fuck you. They still answer you in French. And I'm trying to buy smokes. This motherfucker's like in French to me.
In Montreal, it's all cool, but outside of there,
bro, I'm like, I don't understand you, man. Belmont. You know what I mean? It's fucking. Like I had to fucking put him. I know he knows what I'm saying. Like, he fucked with me. He fucked with me. You know? So that's what it is, right? If you go from east to west, you speak Russian. They're like, fuck this guy, right? Like it's fuck, you know. So that's what they did. The guy was from the east. He was more lenient towards Russia. They really didn't like that. U.S. sponsored the shit, and then boom.
So this dude that Trump...
U.S. wouldn't let it happen on their land, but they sponsor it all over the fucking world. They go bring democracy to every motherfucker that doesn't listen to them.
This dude, because I don't pay much attention to this shit, this Trump impeachment, everything else, but you can't help but notice it. It's all over social media and everything.
Well, no shit. It's one of the superpowers, and their president's being impeached.
No shit.
Fuck
now,
me.
this whole thing about like how he had the Ukrainian president fucking assist with
I think it was an Obama fucking time still. Oh yeah, the Russian president. That's
what is all this like?
They were saying the fucking Russian hackers fucking helped them out with the election.
Yeah, there's been so many fucking different things come up.
Bro,
has any of it showed up like on your radar and been like, yeah, that makes sense?
No, bro. And even if they did do it, you will never fucking know. But
well, no, you're not gonna know. But I mean,
but look, like if they did help them, where's the fucking? They should find some sort of a money trail or something. Where's the deals with Russia, or you know what I'm saying? If they helped them out, they should be boys or something. They should be coming down all this fucking like Cold War shit still. You know what I mean? Talking shit about each other and all that in the media. They should kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I helped you become a president, wouldn't you?
You will one day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't you
Prime Minister of Canada
just stop motherfuckers from talking shit about you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, or have some sort of deals. Where's the, you know what I mean? Why would they do it? What's the point? Or you know what I'm saying? It's like I said from the beginning. If they did do it, they did it just because they don't want fucking nobody wants Hillary to be a president. Trust me. If you do, you don't know. You don't really understand what the fuck is going on. She's a Hitler in a fucking skirt, bro. Straight up. That bitch got more blood on her than fucking Saddam.
If Krill goes missing tonight, you'll know why.
I really hope the free speech in Canada still works, but nobody's gonna hear this shit, fucking whatever.
Nobody's gonna hear this. At least he has high hopes. High hopes for the show.
Yeah, with Hillary, you don't know, man. I might go fucking
31 views.
I might go hang myself tomorrow. Fuck after this shit, right? Just out of
you
nowhere.
Got suicided.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Things were going so bad for him.
Like the fucking witnesses on her trial. Just fucking shot himself in the back and jumped off the fucking bridge.
Fuck. I'm gonna hang out with the Ford party. They could protect me. I think they got HA.
But it is, yeah. That's what I mean. Like if Hillary would be a president, I think there would be a war with Russia. You know what I'm saying? That would be fucking bad, bro.
Do you think they would actually attack over here?
They're already having the fucking, the sanctions and all kinds of shit. That's why Russia is prospering right now, actually, because all these sanctions they put on the country, that's so huge, and has all the resources. They don't need to trade or do much. Mm-hmm. So all the motherfuckers that were bumming around and drinking and shit, now there's nothing coming in, right? So they need to get off their ass and do something. So all the factories opened up, all the mining opened up, and now they're going boom. They're going up. You know what I'm saying? Because they cut off all the resources to them, thinking, oh, these motherfuckers are going to bend. And they're like, well, actually, fuck you guys, because we got it here. Why do we fucking even need you? And they prospered. At least they're not, you know what I mean? They're not doing super great, but they're doing a lot better than what they did before. So the states and everybody sanctioning them actually helped them.
You think Russia, Putin, Ukraine, whatever, could, like you said, help Trump if that's what did happen? Help Trump get in to avoid Hillary getting in, or
that's the only way.
Do you think that it would benefit them and benefit Trump in America with them?
How would it benefit them?
That's what I'm asking.
I don't see the only benefit. The only benefit I see is not Hillary.
Okay,
that's what I was saying, bro. From the beginning, I was just like, I don't give a fuck who Trump is. What is he gonna do? But I know he's not gonna be at war at Russia because he's a businessman. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They call him dumb. They fucking for all this shit. He can't be dumb at this level of fucking charge. You know what I'm saying? Even there's people, obviously there's CIA officers and generals.
He's out of his fucking mind, but I don't think he's dumb.
Maybe, but he can't be dumb.
He's not. He can't.
That's what I'm saying. Not at this level of fucking
no.
leather. You know what I'm saying? Like it's impossible. Yeah, I even think that all the dumb tweets that come out, they're thought out about something because they make him look, he makes himself look like a clown or whatever, attract all this attention. So people talking about all of this.
He loves it.
Yeah, and then there's deals going on that nobody pays attention to because everybody's sitting there, oh, Trump is putting this tweet up, but nobody heard about him fucking selling some fucking oil somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it can't, at this level, he can't be stupid. All these tweets come out for a reason. All the shit he says comes out for a reason. It cannot be dumb at this level. Trust me, if it's happening for a fucking reason. He's the president of the United States, bro. So whoever fucking bro, if those tweets are his, it's his plan. If there's somebody behind him, it's their plan. Maybe they just put a clown in front of you, just like they did after Bush. Bush fucked the shit up. the younger one, like the older one was at least smart. He was a dick, but he was smart. The younger one, he's a fucking boss, bro. He's fucking
patsy.
Bro, Bill Mayer was talking about him. He's just like, this motherfucker only makes 8-word sentences. He cannot make a. You know what I mean? There's everything. We gotta go back. If we don't get him there, they're gonna come and get us here. It's fucking
the best thing ever on George Bush.
But no, let me finish this for a second. He fucked it up, right? He Junior fucking Bush, right? He fucked it up. Yeah. So they're like, let's put this black guy in front of them and just fucking let them forget about the shit for a minute, and then Thank you.
Chris got himself a Rolo milkshake.
Fucking right.
The best thing about Bush Jr. there was the compilation of him on YouTube of his best quotes, but they're like fucked up because he's fucking basically retarded. Says stupid shit.
4 words. 4 words at a time. Yeah, I don't fucking. I don't what. Sorry. I just went for a little trip there. Yeah, we gotta definitely cut it out. Let's start it again, no?
Hip hop.
Yeah. No. Take this one off. Just take it off completely. Stop and delete it and fucking start a new one.
Fuck it. This could all be edited out. Why stop recording it? It'll be edited out. That's fine. But where are you going, Bush?
Fuck Bush. Fucking.
Fuck Bush. Eminem said that once. Fuck Bush.
He hit the whole track, right? Mush.
Yeah. Mush.
They drew fucking Lloyd Banks in it.
No, Mosh.
Mosh? Was it Mosh? I thought it was Mush. Whatever.
No, Mush. Fuck Bush is a lyric in that.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I didn't get the Lloyd Banks thing. What is he, the revolutionary?
The little cartoon dude in the video?
That was it looks like Lloyd Banks.
It looks like Lloyd Banks.
And then I looked it up. It literally, they did draw
Lloyd after Lloyd Banks?
Yeah. Why? Well, I mean, like, I really don't mind Lloyd Banks. I just fucking, he's in Eminem's, like, fucking one of the singles, right? On the fucking, because that was one of the singles. Well, he tried it. I'm pretty sure he got shut down.
Yeah, because that's when
But it had to be shut down pretty much everywhere.
Yeah,
right?
that's when, like, Diddy was doing the whole vote or die thing. And
Diddy really fucking got a fucking check somewhere or some shit.
Yeah.
He was getting the deal somewhere.
Yeah, they were trying to get Bush the hell out of there.
Bush didn't get impeached, and Trump did. He really fucking, like, he fucked something, like, on that, you know what I mean? He either cut somebody off or pissed somebody off.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of people...
Trump's been
let's not go in there, bro.
Trump's been pissing people off forever. Bush is just a goddamn moron. Like I said earlier, like a patsy, basically. But... the 9/11, all that shit. That's too deep to go into.
No, let's not.
Right now, anyways.
Yeah, but another thing, fucking Tekashi, right? He got fucking 24 months. Did we talk about that?
Speaking of fucking criminals, yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine today got his sentence after snitching on everyone. Like,
he brought, like, I read somewhere on the internet, right? Fucking that he brought in people that weren't even indicted.
Jim Jones, he a blood. Cardi B, she a blood. Like, he's
I haven't heard who, but I think the guy that shot at the fucking, when Chief Keef was coming out, right? They shut up a fucking movie theater or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. Some building he was coming out of, and they shot the fucking, like, the top of, you know what I mean? Like the canopy, whatever the fuck it is.
Canopy,
yeah.
Like outside of it?
Yeah, because Chief Keef was coming out, and they shot, like, really high at the fucking thing, right? Like,
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Well, I think he brought in, like, he was one of the people that he snitched on. Was the shooter. He said I paid him 10 grand to fucking do
yeah.
I remember the guy wasn't even indicted in the shit.
Yeah.
He just brought him in. He's like, yeah, I'll give you another one, man. Just how's he gonna come out, man? I think but then if he's in jail, he's got to be in the fucking, like, in the protective custody.
In jail, they're
right?
gonna protect him.
But that's what I mean. But he sits there alone,
you can't
right?
have those celebrity bodies.
But what's what I mean? He's alone, though, right? Like, he's probably alone, fucking 23 hours of a day.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking, you can't sit in there for too long, bro. Like, he's gonna go fucking nuts. Actually, fucking Casanova.
Yeah, he is nuts.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, right? That's why he probably wants to come out. He's going to take the deal and shit. But fuck, man, I don't know what he's gonna do when he's
not
out.
Going into witness protection. Like, where are you? What are you?
He can't blend in anywhere with that shit on his face, man. That's what I'm saying.
No,
he could have went to LA and maybe blend in with the Mexicans a little bit, but he's fucking. He's fucked. He's gonna stick out anywhere. He has to go somewhere where they don't speak English, where they don't even heard of him. You know what I mean?
Oh, but yeah, like
fucking Malaysia or something. I don't know.
Russia? Would he?
Oh yeah, definitely. He hit mainstream for a minute, right? He had songs with fucking Nicki, right? So he definitely.
You think he'd be all right in Russia though?
No, I mean they'd find him. Well, I mean if they want to look for him,
they'd find him. Yeah, because I'm sure he's known there. But
what is he gonna go fucking ask for a refugee?
Are there Bloods and Crips over there and shit like that?
No.
Well, I guess not.
Nobody's gonna give a fuck that much. They're not. They probably gonna laugh at him, say snitch and shit, right? But
so shit like the Nipsey Hussle thing when Nipsey Hussle passed, like that was a big thing, and it was like this whole gang thing. You know, like there's a green light on this dude, whoever killed Nipsey, from both sides because he was a gang member and shit. Does that Bloods and Crips shit translate over to Russia?
No, it's
not a fucking chance.
No. There's obviously there's no street gangs.
That's what. Yeah.
There's no. You know what I mean?
So.
If you get into something, it's really organized and it has to be funded by somebody, right? So because when you commit crimes, we're gonna get into this. When you commit crimes back there, as soon as you're gonna start making money, the cops will come and you will have to share, right? Like you have to pay the right people for you to keep doing your thing, no matter what. Even if you're doing the legal thing, you're gonna share with somebody, because if you don't, you're fucked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Here to get you with a smile and give you a fucking tax brackets and shit, right? So as soon as you make more money, they take more money from you. Back there, they just come to you and they're like, you got to share. Either way, you're making money, because if you don't, we're going to shut you down.
Are there high level like celebrity gang related cases there ever? Like, is there like anyone from organized crime there that is a celebrity?
There's a dude that actually got stuck. You ever seen Eastern Promises and shit?
I love that fucking movie.
There's a dude that actually did some time. I don't remember. He did like 3 or 5 years. He did like good chunk. He did a good chunk. You know what I mean? Like it's not a little bit when you do 3 to 5 years, right? Yeah. Whatever he did. So fucking
shitty day in the park.
They actually allowed them to get stars.
On the shoulders there?
When he was there, yeah. So he's got him. He's wearing them.
Wow.
Because I guess they fucked with him when he was on the inside, and because he was a rapper. Right, right now he's pretty much a celebrity. Right, he's known, he's respected. He's the guy that slapped Oxy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's the guy that slapped him because he started talking. Before he liked to talk about moms and shit like that. Right. So this guy didn't take it well. He was just like, no, we didn't fucking .
Holy shit!
But anyways, I'm not gonna get into all of that. But that's the dude. He's a rapper. I mean, like he's a celebrity. He's not fucking. He's not a platinum fucking thing or nothing. You know what I mean? But everybody knows him. He had a couple of songs on mainstream. He obviously popping on the rap scene. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. Even Fedor's brother, Alexander Emelianenko.
Yeah, they made him cover that shit up.
Yeah, and he went down for gang rape. Is what he finally served time for.
That's not a respectable charge, Buckley.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. So like it was like I don't know the fucking full story, so I don't want to talk too much on it. But
he got the things by himself. He wasn't fucking. You know what I mean? I think he might. Either he got him and then they took it back. They said, "Fuck this! You're not representing us like that." You know what I mean? We can't look like that out there getting fucking,
yeah, no,
you know
shit.
What I mean? So fuck you, you're not a part of this. Or he might have just gotten it because he got excited and he was in some sort of little gang. I don't know. But when he got on an inside, they said, what the fuck, cover it up before we cut him out.
Oh, what a fucking horrible day that'd be.
You know what I mean? And he's a fucking
carved off you.
Oh, bro, they get this thing. Well, it's I don't know what to
like a potato peeler almost.
No. It's not, they don't really cut him out. Well, they might. I don't know if you really fuck up, they'll cut him out. But you know what I mean? If you're nobody and you got him on and you come into jail, they'll probably fucking...
I go rolling over there.
Yeah, come in.
Jason Kelly with the star tattoos.
Oh, buddy, you don't want to do that.
I know Volkov.
He might. That's what I mean. He might have been mixed in something. You know what I mean? He. But I don't think he was. I don't know. I know he got him covered up for one reason or another. Either he got kicked out for that. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is. But
I know he got that gang rape charge, or I don't say gang rape, but more than one guy. And
I don't know, whatever the fuck it is, man.
But
I don't even care about that. That's just fucking whatever. If he did that, that's really fucked up. That's not, you know what I mean? That's not a good look for fucking anybody. What the fuck?
No.
You know? And then he's not that much of a celebrity to be fucking, for them to be like, you know what I mean? He's no Tupac or nothing for bitches to be claiming he got raped. Or like that, you remember that girl was fucking, or it was a girl with Kobe Bryant or whatever the fuck.
Kobe Bryant, yeah.
She fucked like half the team.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a team, but they
found like fucking 6 different or 4 different.
I think it was like 6, 7 different guys.
Fucking,
semen
that's the team on the field, bro. And a couple of backup guys. What the fuck?
Yeah, she went hard at Kobe.
That's what I mean. You want to tell me she got what these guys raping and one, two? Why they fucking the same bitch?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's another one too. Where I mean, they're all questionable, but at the same time, that kind of shit you can't just be like.
You can go get. You just there was a video of Chris Brown driving off in a minivan with the fucking back door open, and it was literally full of bitches.
Yeah. Oh, so friggin'.
Why would you be raping or even fucking one bitch? I'm just trying to, you know.
Someone was on. Who the fuck was? Oh, it was 50 Cent. 50 Cent put out one of his like video clips. I don't know if it was Instagram or YouTube or wherever the fuck it was. Talking about how Chris Brown. I'm pretty sure it was 50. Chris Brown has fucking tour buses
full of bitches.
Full of bitches.
That's what I mean. These guys are fucking on a team with Kobe Bryant. I'm not sure. I don't follow it anymore. I'm not sure who it is, but I'm pretty sure they can come out and get a girl, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, you can't. We'll never.
Or you want to tell me she's that good? She fucked them at different times?
Yeah.
Why didn't she shower then? So it had to be at the same time, right? That's fucked up.
He brings up legit questions, but yeah, it's just like, especially like the Kobe thing. I mean, he was completely fucking cleared of everything, right? Like, I know a lot of people say like, you know, Tupac, Mike Tyson, and it's like, well, now they have.
I mean, Mike Tyson is a little fucked up. He could have. I don't know. I can see because he was saying he likes to smoke crack and party sometimes.
Don't you dare disrespect Mike Tyson.
No, I'm not. There's a clip of him on YouTube. I'm not making this shit up, right? So maybe he just had a little too many fucking drinks and a little too much crack that night. I can see him fucking snapping. Yeah. Maybe, you know what I mean? She came there by will, but didn't want to put out, and he might have smacked the bitch.
It's possible.
I can see him doing that.
But at the same
Tupac
time,
and fucking Kobe, what? I don't know.
Especially the Kobe one. Like the Kobe one.
The whole team fucked her. She got upset that she got fucked with 6 guys that fucking...
It was just...
Didn't get nothing out of it.
Completely discredited it and everything else.
She didn't even get a purse out of the fucking deal.
But at the same time, man, Kobe fucked up. Like, Kobe was married, kids and everything else. He's a fucking star in the NBA. Like,
dude. Fly somewhere to Italy and get a fucking high-class fucking legit fucking...
Or just be faithful to your wife. That also works, too.
But I'm just saying, if you're going to do it right.
We see where Kirill's morals stand.
Don't fuck off. There's what the fuck was it, Miller or fucking Robin? I'm not sure, but one of the guys on fucking Bayern Munich team, that's like fucking one of the highest fucking teams from Germany in soccer. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So these guys are pretty rich and all that kind of shit. And he got caught flying from the Secret Service or whatever the fuck it is. This girl, and she turned out to be, I think she turned out to be only 17 or 18, some shit like that. But she didn't look it, bro. You look at the pictures, you're like, fuck that. She's not fuck. You know, you could never tell anyways. Like, she looks good 20-something, like early 20s, maybe even fuck. You know what I mean? Like, she does not look fucking 17, so close to nowadays. You know what I mean? It's fucking, like, I don't know. You can look it up. She looks good. Anyways, he got caught because, I guess they're investigating some shit and get caught sometimes. So fucking, anyways, he was paying her like 10, 11 grand. And then he was paying for fucking, for the room in one of the best fucking, obviously, right? So this shit cost him like 20 grand a weekend. But nobody knew for a long time, I guess, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? And he's the only one that fucked up. Imagine how many more are doing it, right?
Oh,
even if you want to gang fuck a bitch, just fucking go somewhere and pay somebody. What the fuck, man? You had to pay the bitch. So many motherfuckers run through her. You had to give her something.
Yeah,
that's why she's upset. Man, what the fuck? That's a lot of work. Well, think about it.
I don't want to think about it. That's too much work.
6, 7 motherfuckers that work out all the time, probably drunk. Jesus, we should not go into that.
Technical difficulties.
This bitch went back to court as soon as she could walk.
Oh. Yeah, and then Kobe had to have that press conference with his wife sitting beside him too. Oh, that must have been rough. He bought a ring
for like a $4 million, didn't he? Or was it some shit like that?
Fuck, I'm sure he had to do more than that.
That laugh is awesome. But yeah, fucking the ring. I've heard a lot about the ring. Yeah. He's been a bitch in the house for a fucking while, for sure. Anytime something happens, remember that shit. For sure. Yeah. Oh, buddy.
He's not allowed outside without a GPS tracker on him.
Little fucking camera like the cops have or whatever, you know? She has to see everything he sees.
And it's not like that's the only time he's ever done it. There's no way. He was a superstar in the NBA by the time he was 20 years old, for Christ's sakes.
Somebody forgot to pay the bitch, man. Something went wrong.
She's an attention case.
Why you want to come out and say you fucking slept with the whole team? Like, what the fuck?
But it wasn't. I don't know if it was the team.
Okay, whatever. 6 motherfuckers. Even better. Tell me they're not famous or nothing.
Well, 6 broke motherfuckers, and one of the 6 is Kobe Bryant.
Then why is he hanging out with the fucking... I don't know.
Hose?
No, but, like, I mean, why are there 6 broke motherfuckers around Kobe Bryant? Right? That doesn't make no sense either. So, somebody forgot to pay the bitch. They can't be just...
Somebody forgot the hush money.
No shit, man. That fucking, you know, maybe she probably, or didn't give her enough. Maybe she wanted that ring for $4 million. You know, and they just said, nah, that's a little too much for a night of fucking. I don't know, man, but yeah.
So far, we've covered politics, adultery, snitches, pretty much everything that's not going to be covered on this show on a regular basis. Speaking of attention hoes, Nick Cannon and Eminem. That's a thing that's been reignited for some stupid fucking reason.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Weird beard or beard weird?
Your beard's weird.
Yeah, it's that.
It's
weird.
real fucking weird. I don't know why Eminem brought it back up on that Fat Joe feature, and then he
was the first, right? It looks like he started it for some reason.
Eminem,
yeah,
but yeah, like why bring that? I don't understand him bringing it back up, and then Nick Cannon bringing in
that shit out.
the Wild 'N Out crew there. Like fucking as a Charlie Clips fan, I was very fucking sad. Conceited, you got to respect what he's done for battle rap. Even Nick Cannon, for that sake, giving battle rappers an avenue to Wild 'N Out. But the whole thing was shit. Hitman Hollow, who I'm a huge fucking fan of in battle rap terms. Yeah, sure, he rapped well on the first disc, but it didn't. There was nothing there. There was no even Jaw. Even when Jaw,
if there was something there a little bit, and why would you want to record a song going at Eminem
to get Eminem to respond and say your name?
But if you do, what happens? You know what I mean? It's not a good fucking. It's not usually a good kind of attention.
It is if you're starting the new season of Wild 'N Out and you want people to pay attention to the season.
Maybe, yeah. I guess he's not really a rapper, right? He doesn't give a fuck. So I guess that's good for him.
Yeah, Nick Cannon fucking...
I mean, he's not putting albums out, right? Well, he might now. I don't know, but yeah. I guess it's that, yeah, because he's not really... Because you don't really want to go song for song with this guy, right? Like, I don't see it. If he actually starts up and fucking makes a good... This song, it's...
And Eminem responded, and it was, half-assed. You can tell that he didn't put a ton of energy into it.
Yeah, it wasn't Kill Shot, right?
Oh, fuck no. And I think MGK is a more worthy opponent than Nick Cannon. For goddamn sure.
I mean, his
and MGK sucks. Like, that's fucking...
I actually see his diss to Eminem was one of his best fucking songs, I think. No, MGK's.
Oh,
I
MGK's.
mean, not. He had some good. I mean,
I don't follow MGK at all. I've never been a fan.
I just come across it here and there.
He's got a song with Wiz Khalifa, "In the Mind of a Stoner" or something like that.
I don't think I heard that, but
I've heard that.
But anyways, I'm saying I've heard I'm not say quite a bit, maybe 20 songs of MGK's, right? And he had fucking I'd say maybe 4 or 5 I liked in it, right? But this to Eminem would be in there, in the top 5 in there. You know what I mean?
It's not.
What makes his material, I'm saying.
Yeah,
because he really tried, I think.
Yeah, and that's where it goes from just the catalog of MGK shit to now it gets compared to diss songs, and when you start comparing it to diss songs, it sucks shit. But when you compare MGK's diss to MGK's catalog, it's good.
Yeah. It's what I'm saying. It would be in his fucking. For me, it would be.
But when you start comparing it against Hit 'Em Up, No Vaseline, fucking Bump Heads.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think he's that kind of rapper, right? It's not his fucking it's.
Nick Cannon like that.
But I mean, look what it did. I don't know how MGK is doing now, but I'm thinking,
I haven't heard of him since Kamikaze. Then again, I don't pay attention to him.
That's what I'm saying. He might be doing shows and shit, but I don't think that.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's not fucking dead.
But for the spark of the moment, and then afterwards, I don't think that's the attention he wanted. Right now, it's
no.
It's oh yeah, MGK is in, kind of. I don't know. To me, it's he got really fucking that's he really got fucking squished.
He got butchered.
Right, it wasn't fair.
Stan, son. He got murdered on that fucking shit.
I would think, you know what I mean? I even, I don't know, I wasn't.
I still think the hardest bar against Eminem ever was fucking Jaws fucking M. You claim
Yeah.
Kim is a crackhead.
No, your mom is a crackhead. Kim's a known slut. What Haley's gonna?
What's Haley gonna be when she grows up? Yeah. That was the hardest thing ever said against Eminem, and fucking Benzino didn't do shit.
I like the fucking. There was a song by Benzino, and there was a bunch of motherfuckers on it. I think there was 5-6 people on it. Fuck, I don't remember, but I like the beat and I like the flow. It wasn't great in the substance, but it looked cool for a second, right? It was like a.
Yeah, or Mariah Carey's obsessed. Huh? Mariah Carey obsessed. She went fucking as hard as she possibly could at Eminem.
30 motherfuckers was writing that shit for sure. You know that, right?
Oh, I'm not fucking giving her respect too, but compared to the other motherfuckers. Like, they didn't say a whole lot that Eminem couldn't
Wasn't
respond
Christina
to.
Aguilera?
Yeah. That was a fucking, I mean, good for her.
Yeah, the fuck, yeah, but, yeah, I mean, I got lost in this shit.
M's response, though, to Nick Cannon and fucking Charlie Clips and Conceited and all them.
He should have left them. Like, he mentioned them in that fucking Fat Joe shit. You know, maybe I don't know. Did he do it to give Fat Joe a spark?
As far as I know, him and Fat Joe have always been really cool with each other.
What, like, bringing that shit up with Nick Cannon? I don't know. I mean, it did get a lot of attention, so, you know. Did he do it for Fat Joe?
I don't know. I think his response...
I know Fat Joe's loving it.
Well, I'm sure he is.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure M's response, though, well, not sure, but I wonder if it's to shed some light on battle rap. Because Conceited, Clips, he mentioned Sharon in there, that Justina chick who's on Wildin' Out, who a lot of people think is a very bar-heavy spitter. So, like, it'll be more difficult for her to cross over to, like, mainstream because she is, like bar-heavy. Now, Eminem gains nothing from going back at them and mentioning those people. And, like, Justina and Sharon, they weren't even in the disc.
I guess, and you don't want to make it a classic either, too, right? You just
even at the start, he mentioned something about Avocado. And Avocado is the dude that fucking does all the filming for, like, KOTD and
I know you mentioned him before, right? When we watched the shit.
It's just, I wonder if he's like, and he doesn't mention Avocado like in a diss to him, but says the word even. It's like Eminem, he chooses every word so specifically.
I know, I remember.
It's like, these aren't mistakes. Why are you fucking bringing these people up? And I wonder if it's, you know, his way of, like, you know, instead of giving you kill shot, where I'm going to fucking murder you, I'm just going to give you a little light, right? Like, I mentioned your name a little bit, so people pay attention to you a little bit.
Maybe, I guess. And you don't want to make it a classic, right? You don't want to go,
I mean, kill shot's not a classic, but kill shot is...
I don't know.
It is a kill shot.
If you're gonna go through M's catalog or MGK's catalog, you're gonna, you know, I don't know what's a classic though. You know, like, I mean, it's not no fucking California Love or nothing, but
definitely not.
If you go through like one, like if you go through this list, say fucking, I don't know, top 10, maybe make it
top 10 hip hop disses.
Yeah, I think maybe.
What, kill shot?
Yeah,
I would think so. Well, I mean, No Vaseline by Ice Cube and Hit 'Em Up are right there at the top. And then
I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't have no order. I'd just have 10. Right.
That's why I mean they're right there at the top. Trying to think of other fucking diss songs.
Right? Like, Who Shot Ya's got to be in there.
Apparently that wasn't even a diss song, though. Apparently that was fucking...
Whatever, man. It was presented as that, so take it.
It was presented as that. Fucking LL Cool J ripping Cannabis apart. The Ripper Strikes Back. That's up there, too.
I can't fucking remember.
So, like... That's the thing with diss tracks,
and I mean that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be mainstream or nothing. Like, but if you're gonna think of a real fucking, if you're gonna think of real skilled flow and lyric built and shit, you know, a diss song that really like shits on people.
Nail in the Coffin by Eminem.
Yeah, but that's, you know, obviously.
Takeover and Ether.
You can have 10 just by Eminem, probably.
Oh yeah, oh fuck yeah! If you go to the Green Lantern mixtapes and shit,
when he was getting high and shitting on people, he was fucking crazy.
Yeah, fuck yeah! Back when he first signed G Unit, he made like Bump Heads and fucking We All Die One Day and all that shit.
Yeah.
What was that DMX one? Go to sleep,
bitch. Yeah.
With Obi.
The gunshots in it, yeah. And then fucking, I wouldn't put that Bodyguard. You know, they had
Bodyguard,
with Dre and Obi.
Yeah,
I don't know if that would make the top 10 for me.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many out there.
But if you look at that song and Kill Shot, come on, you know what I mean? There's a big fucking difference, right?
Oh, Kill Shot, yeah, because Kill Shot's direct. And every bar.
This is direct too. This was for Ja Rule, right? This was one of the disses to Ja Rule, but it was fucking.
But it wasn't like fucking.
It was trying to be. I don't know. Was it trying to be mainstream?
Every bar in Kill Shot is taking off fucking MGK's head. It's like a real battle rap diss. Like, it's getting fucking... Oh, yo.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it not a classic because it wasn't mainstream?
No.
It's too much for mainstream. You can't put that shit on the radio or nothing, right? That shit would like...
Hit 'Em Up was mainstream.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a classic because it was mainstream?
Hit 'Em Up even had a fucking video.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is it not a classic because it wasn't mainstream?
What,
because
Bodyguard? Or
no, the
Kill
fucking
Shot?
Kill Shot.
No. I'm saying Kill Shot is a classic.
Yeah. I'm just
on that
because
top
we started
10.
this with like
On that
is it a
top
classic?
10, but you don't put. I don't think you put Bodyguard on there.
No. Fuck no. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
LL Cool J, I think you put
possibly
on there.
Bomb, bro. Can I? Fucking. Yeah, I can't remember. That's what I mean. I don't know why I can't remember fucking. Couple by Eminem come up. I mean, 50 had good ones, right? Like he didn't fucking.
Yeah, but they're
Checkmate's got to be fucking in there too. Checkmate is a good disc, bro.
It is. Yeah, well, it's a great disc. But is it top 10?
He's picking 50 apart in every bar. Every fucking one, too, man.
Is it top 10?
Fuck, for me, for sure. Definitely. I fucking literally opened my mouth when I heard that shit. Because I was following 50. I was just like, oh, this shit's really gangster. This motherfucker's real. Because even the people that hate him, right? They went to his neighborhood and they're like, fuck, we hate him for what he did. Whatever he did. I don't know what the fuck was. Like, I don't remember. But
Who, 50?
Yeah, the Beef DVD, remember?
Yeah.
His boys in the neighborhood, and even fucking Smurf was saying, yeah, he was a big boxing motherfucker, breaking motherfuckers' jaws and fucking like he had breaks and he was he wasn't made up. It wasn't an image. You know what I mean?
No, 50 is legit.
That's what I'm saying. So I followed that, and when I heard Checkmate, I was like, what the fuck? This guy just literally picked them apart. Because I'm a fan, right? And I'm listening to this, I was like, whoa, right? I knew 50 wasn't really like he's not bad, but he's not the fucking greatest lyricist out there, right? Obviously, but
no. And at that time, 50 was making entertaining disses, like fucking.
Oh, he was a pop star, right? At that point, like, he was the main fucking stream thing for sure.
Like you remember back when. Back when the I smell pussy. Is that you, Jaw? I smell pussy.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's like joking, fucking, making things entertaining and funny, as opposed to like
he has fucking more grimy on it.
Like a fucking like just coming at someone trying to take their fucking head off the way like a legit battle rapper does, or even like Banks does, or like M does.
I mean, fucking wasn't he was saying that not Bankster. Hold on, Heat was written for Jibble, and that was fucked up. That was going on. He was like, DA can play this motherfucking tape in court. I'll kill you, right? Like that's fucked up, bro.
Fuck yeah. You get shot, your bones will still fucking hurt when it rains.
Yeah, right. That's a pretty direct. That's actually a good diss too. Actually,
Back Down is another one.
Yeah, that's
Back Down's another one. But I mean, compared to like if we're fucking looking at a fucking top 10 here, did they make it in? Like Bump Heads is great. Does that make it into the top 10?
To who's top 10 though, right? It's a very objective question too.
Like top 10 disses, right?
To who's though, right? That's what I mean. Like
it's objective for sure. It's opinion. It's fucking. But
I definitely I like 50 songs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not.
Yeah.
So I would put it in my top 10. Not fucking. I don't know if Heat or Back Down. One of them, not both of them for sure. But I'm not sure which one is better. I think fucking Heat is a little more fucking angry. It's a little more. It's he's saying some real shit.
Blow your brains out.
Back Down. They were trying to make it a classic because they made that the Dre beat sick, right? I'm sure that's a Dre beat on Back Down, right? Gotta be.
Oh yeah,
right. That beat is sick, and it's more mainstream, right? The fucking Heat was like an album record. It wasn't not meant to be fucking popular. You know what I mean? It was meant to be fucking grimy.
I could see the Back Down beat actually being an M beat.
Really?
Thanks.
I don't know. Should look it up. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It was made to be more fucking popular than Heat, for sure. Top 10. That's what I'm saying. In my top 10, right? I don't know about fucking.
In your top 10. Does Ether or Takeover make it in there?
Honestly, I missed those. I don't, and I know Ether. I really don't like that fucking beat. I don't know what you know what I mean. The shit he says is it's good, obviously, right? But the fucking beat just makes me angry. I don't know why they picked that shit. It literally appalls me.
And that's exactly what could, make the difference. Like we said, it's an opinion based thing. So
what's Takeover? Who's Takeover? Is it Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
See, I don't know. Is it when he comes in with Super Ugly and shit? All I want to know.
Super Ugly was during that time, right?
That beat is weird too. But
Super Ugly. That's a Dre beat. Dre and Nocturnal did that song, but
It's
Jay
it's
did
I don't know.
a
It's
freestyle
but
of it.
I'd pick Takeover over Ether.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to something, if you want to listen to motherfuckers get dissed, I think Takeover is better than Ether. But it's at that time I think Nas was a better rapper. It's my opinion though, right? I just don't think I don't know why the fuck they pick that beat for Ether.
Oh, Nas
At that point he was popping, right? And this could have been to hit him up or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
This could have been
Nas is notorious for shitty beat selection. Producers even
somebody should have stopped him being, bro, like, we're at this level, come on, let's not do this shit. Like, you want to be really hard and underground, let's get it, you know what I mean?
Jay-Z used a fucking Kanye beat, and Kanye sampled fucking The Doors, the rock band from back in the day, Jim Morrison. Kanye fucking sampled
Kanye's fucking
that
notorious
song
for that, right?
to make the fucking Takeover beat, whereas Nas used what's his name? Ron Browse, pretty sure his name is. It was Ron Browse's first big major production beat. Not to take anything away from him. Anything can work, but I mean, I'm not saying it's not like Nas just never picks.
It may be a fucking, like, I don't know. Maybe somebody likes it and everything. I'm just saying it's not.
Most people say that Ether beat Takeover. I don't.
I can't listen to it, bro.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't like those.
And I love Nas. I love his records. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know about new shit's a little. I haven't really followed him.
Nas is. Yeah.
But the shit I hear when he features Dave East is still pretty solid.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's got
that Godfather Part 4 on Dave East's new album is fucking amazing. Nas, unbelievable Nas. His lyrical content in that is fucking crazy. Yeah, Nas has always been known though for picking fucking shitty beats. Well, not shitty, just the wrong beat for the flow.
But I mean, it's not definite, right? But
a lot of times where you see where Nas shines is when he works with Premier, or when he works with like LES, or someone who's gonna fucking, like in his younger days, really dictate how the song's gonna go, and Nas drops his rhymes, and then it comes out to be a better product. A lot of times when Nas works with fucking people off that radar that don't control him, or people that don't want to give their input, fucking Nas picks terrible beats. Look at It Was Written. It Was Written is even The Firm. The Firm had Dr. Dre production. Those are some of the worst Dr. Dre beats of ever.
You think Nas picked them?
Not necessarily Nas. I mean, it was a joint effort, but at the top of the class was Nas and Dre. Foxy Brown wasn't going to fucking speak up and be like, no, Nas and Dr. Dre. I think, right? Like, fucking Nature wasn't going to fucking do it.
I actually never heard nothing. I think I've heard one record by The Firm that said that Phone Tap or whatever.
Phone Tap, yeah, that was a single.
The only thing I heard.
There's some,
but it was before my time. I moved here, I think, right about then or right after that. Whatever.
That shit was out in the
90s. So a few years after then, obviously. So yeah, it was before my time. I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because you came here in
it was definitely
2003, right?
2002, and I haven't really gone into it, like really understanding the shit. Took a good 6-7 probably. I don't know. Like really, getting it. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe it is a fucking classic for somebody, but definitely not for me, man.
What, Ether?
Yeah, I would not like.
Oh, it is for some people.
No way I'm bored and thinking I want to hear motherfuckers like like go hard at somebody or something. I do that sometimes. Sit on YouTube, just hit up fucking
Yeah, hit up especially as like a fucking huge fan of battle rap. Like I fucking I've always been into it. Even if it was when I was younger and it was before I knew of like freestyle battle rap. This is like off the top over beats and shit like that. Just fucking people going back and forth at each other. Cool Mo D and LL
That's
Cool
what I mean.
J,
Sometimes I go over my fucking little beef history, right?
I love that shit, but
I love the energy. I don't necessarily like the violence sometimes, but
battle rap started filling that void for me. And even like to this day, as much as battle rap has blew up in its niche market, and it's evolved, and for the better, I must say. But still, I want those guys that go at each other. doesn't necessarily have to be like Patsy versus Marv 1 autistic, like that rude, but fucking assassinate the dude's character. Don't say things like, talking about how you carry guns on you and sell dope. You're not assassinating that guy. Assassinate him. Tell us why we shouldn't like him. Tell us what a piece of shit he is. Tell us why you're better than him. And when you get nice and personal, right? When you actually say assassinate that motherfucker's character.
Pusha T, I don't know. It's not really battle
rap.
Pusha
T and Drake.
When he came out with that baby shit,
that's exactly it, right? And and it's like fucking Drake's. It's not like anyone even ever suspected of Drake being a shitty father or anything. Drake just didn't want his kid in the limelight. But when Pusha brings it out in the limelight, it's like, oh shit, right? Like, just
I don't know why.
Go at that guy's character. Tell us, like, even what does Pusha say right at the start? Fucking, what is it? The fucking Pusha says about. Yeah, not talking about Drake's ghostwriter and not talking about like Pusha being a drug dealer or whatever. Like we're gonna talk about this honestly. Like that's like Pusha's lead into the fucking song.
I honestly don't remember, bro, but maybe yeah. But yeah, he did well because like if you talk about battle rap for sure, but that's a good diss, bro.
You know what I mean? Like Pusha, would probably he gets personal right off the start, like. And we're not going to talk about my drug dealing. We're not going to talk about you having a ghostwriter.
And that's why I like this shit because Pusha's, he's doing well, but he's no Drake right now. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, maybe right now he's like
most people are never going to be Drake.
But that's what I mean. I don't know if he has the ball right now, but he definitely had the ball for the last fucking few years. You know what I mean? He was the top guy for the last few years. And for somebody like Pusha's not doing bad, obviously, but to get an opportunity, then boom. Fucking like what? I'm sure that a lot of Drake fans might have just discovered Pusha. Because has he really fucking like? I'm not sure if he's a platinum artist or if he's like had really really mainstream songs. No. I mean, he has dope shit that I like, but I'm not sure that it will go fucking.
And well, back in the day when he had the Neptunes and Pharrell and everything behind him, he had some fucking more mainstream.
Okay,
stuff.
So he definitely
not Drake. He ain't touching Drake's mainstream.
That's what I mean. He even if everybody knew him, he definitely reignited his fucking thing. That'd be I think he was putting out. Was he putting out an album? Maybe.
But Pusha starts with fucking. Writing aside, drug dealing aside. Let's have a heart to heart about our pride. Yeah, right. Like Pusha goes right in.
I like that shit. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
It gives an opportunity for somebody like Pusha to go to Drake because if you compare them fucking whiny, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if anybody can come really. Maybe you could make a song that could come at Jay-Z from a level of, you know what I'm saying? And
you're not gonna fucking. No, Nas was the only one that.
I don't think Jay-Z's pretty much out of this shit, anyways. He's just doing his own little fucking whatever it is. But I'm just saying about the levels, right? They're definitely on different levels than mainstream, but the culture's built this way that he can just come at him.
Yeah, but
they had a problem for a while, obviously. Remember, in one of the songs he was saying, "Stupid motherfucker got five stars tatted on his ceiling." Talking about Birdman getting 5-star in his skull.
Pusha's been taking jabs at Drake for years.
I don't know what happened there, whatever it is, but I like the back and forth. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody to get shot or nothing, but it's
no.
But this, because I never expected Drake to make back to back.
Back to back was dope as shit.
That's what I'm saying. I would never expected Drake to do that.
Drake shit all over Meek Mill with that. That back to back, holy! Especially how he played the Philadelphia, Toronto thing back and forth because the Toronto Blue Jays won back to back World Series in the early '90s, and Philadelphia is who they fucking beat to win the back-to-back series.
I don't even know that shit. Like,
I know shit. I mean, you were a fucking child back in Russia at that time, right? So, why would you? Yeah, so, it was fucking... It was great how Drake played that.
It was definitely good.
Yeah, and where people are like, well, fucking... What if Drake brought in a writer for that? I said before Drake released the back-to-back thing, because he's tight with King of the Dot and everything. And Organic and all of them, he doesn't write his own fucking rhymes. It's a known thing. I would have just been like, fuck it, kind of like Nick Cannon, But I wouldn't have got other people on the track. I would have got battle rappers to fucking give me some insight and really tear Meek Mill apart. But I don't believe that Drake did that. And
I don't think it's that fucking...
And I think he still did a fucking incredible job, because the guys that I think he would have brought in to help him out a little bit with rhymes for that diss would have been a lot more harsh. Like Canadian.
That's what I'm saying. This sounds... It does sound like Drake. It sounds like Drake, or somebody who really, like, I don't know,
and like
who really knows Drake. Maybe he got edited. Maybe he got some help. I don't know whatever the fuck. Maybe he wrote it himself. Whatever it is, but it is a good song. And even for Drake to fucking put it out, right? Because I don't think he's really a rah type of artist, right? He's all about fucking
Aristo back in the day. Him, Bishop Brigante, JD Era, and I forget who the other rapper was on there dissing Aristo, because this Aristo guy was a Toronto artist from back in the day, and he started it. But Drake Era, Bishop Brigante.
I think you showed me that.
Yeah, I've showed it to you before. They went fucking hard at him. JD Era's verse, I think, is the best one on there. But and Bishop is like a legit battle rapper. Bishop beat Jin in off-top freestyling battle rap, right? So like Bishop's legit, and Drake came through with his own shit, and Drake was like the anchor in that song, and fucking put this dude to bed. This is before Drake was Drake, right? Mm-hmm. So he's got to be a fan of hip hop. He's got to at least get it, but.
Maybe he writes some of his shit. Maybe it gets edited. I don't know.
But who gives a fuck? I mean, he's
a mainstream act, right? So he doesn't really.
He's an entertainer, and I don't think
50 swears that he writes all of his shit.
50 Cent?
Yeah, he says
writes his own shit.
I'm
not surprised.
I know.
I wish he would fucking listen to Lloyd Banks or Eminem from time to time.
He's got good shit. Come on,
he's got good shit, but he's also got fucking grade 3 shit.
Yeah, but with the amount of material he put out, though, come on. Like, I mean, even when he put out mainstream shit, it was mainstream shit, but it was hard still, bro. Like,
and it was good.
I don't remember who was saying, but he said.
But I mean, if we're looking,
50 Cent was the last gangster. There's going to be no more nowadays.
The last someone talking about 90s rappers, and the last one to fucking make it through. Right? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's like this is the last.
No, he was saying that this is the last, like real gangster.
Yeah. Because like the 90s motherfuckers were like legit gangsters, and he was the last motherfucking one to make it through.
Because Tekashi's made it now, right? And look at this shit.
Well, Tekashi.
Jesus, I'm pretty sure if he went to jail or one of those motherfuckers, they wouldn't pull a whole fucking train of motherfuckers behind him. I don't know, man. I mean,
is Tekashi a gangster?
No, but that's what he made it as one.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But look what all he's been through. So can he...
What, getting robbed by his own people? I think that's the worst thing that happens to him. Right? Like, what the fuck has he been through? He hasn't even had, like, fucking head... I don't think he had tattoos, like, a couple
years
ago.
He put a head out on someone.
Was he, or did he fucking... Was Shadi sitting beside him like, yo, we're gonna do something to these motherfuckers? Right, and like I don't think he put it out. He told himself that the person got paid who did the shooting, right? But I don't know. Was he the one? I don't know. Was it really his idea, or maybe he was trying? He was like, okay, I'm gonna be a gangster, but I won't do shit. I'm gonna pay somebody.
And that's another thing too, where this shit would never fucking. First of all, the music wouldn't fly. And like you get your fucking G card checked at the fucking door, like back in the day. Like fucking, you can't come out rapping all fucking raw and telling everyone to suck your fucking dick and fucking acting this way if you didn't get checked to begin with in the hip hop game. So
now you got be that way, right? Like,
now you got actors, and that's like you were saying. 50 was the last real motherfucker to get in the door of hip hop,
right? Because you got Rick Ross, and he's still popping, and it's like I'm not saying like it's not necessarily bad music because I don't know some shit I hear, and then I'm like, oh no, it's Rick Ross. I just can't. You know what I mean? Honestly, I can't fucking like I don't know.
Yeah.
You go from fucking correctional officer. I don't know. Just the way he went about it, because the shit's been proven, right? There's pictures and there's pay stabs. Just say something, bro. Don't be saying it's not right. It's not true.
Does he say that?
Yeah, he's saying. I'm pretty sure he's denying all of that shit.
I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to Rick Ross because of
what
that.
He admitted that he's been a correctional officer.
I think so, but at the same time, motherfucker needs a job, right?
He's a correctional officer, though.
He needed a job,
bro. But I don't know. It's just different.
See, to me, the fucked up thing isn't necessarily that
I still got the back home mentality because back home,
he was a correctional officer that
he was
wanted to pursue a career in music, got his opportunity, and did what he loves.
Bro, he talked about listen.
But then you got the gang, gangsters, bro, as in air quotes.
He took Rick Ross' name and didn't even fucking ask him or pay him nothing. Yeah. Like, come on. He probably got a bunch of stories from the fucking people he watched, came out and made money of all these motherfuckers. And took somebody else's name too.
Absolutely. But you can't knock him for making his money, but you can knock is the guys who present themselves to be gangsters and then
he's presented himself to be gangsters.
No, I'm saying the guys that surround himself. Like they go around him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? I've never seen Cormega beside Rick Ross. I've never seen.
But there was somebody. Jay-Z fucking backs him down.
Jay-Z, T.I., Lil Wayne, Young Jeezy, like fucking. Now here's where it becomes a money industry thing. Jeezy.
Yeah, they had a problem there, didn't they?
Jeezy and Rick Ross?
No. Jeezy and Rick Ross. Yeah,
Young Jeezy. Jeezy now because I guess he grown. Fucking. So Rick Ross being a correctional officer and wanting to pursue a career in music and having that dream come true, you can't knock him for that. But
I just don't like him saying he is that, though. What do you mean? He comes out saying that he is that. Right?
I'm not going to listen to it regardless. I never do.
It's just. I'm just.
But
saying
what about the guys that go around him, like the Pushes,
they're probably the
Waynes, the fucking Jay-Z's,
no, but
this, that.
What about the gunplays and shit? Like,
right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, this is where I get confused. Like, if
he got funded, bro. He got funded. They didn't hire some people, right? Like, I mean, not everybody is wild as gunplay, but I'm sure he's got some motherfuckers around him that will shoot you if you try something.
Gunplay?
Yeah,
from Miami.
Yeah, gunplay.
I don't know if we should even be mentioning his names right now. We're in Canada, and I fear for my life. That guy's a motherfucking gangster.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's people around Rick Ross, right? So
no, that's what
somehow.
That's what I'm saying. So what do you discredit, right? Like, you can't knock a guy for being a correctional officer and wanting to make music, getting his shot, right?
But I don't want to listen to made up shit.
But now, what about like music? Pusha, who's not making made up shit, and he works with Ross? That's the business end of it.
Yeah, that's just
right.
I don't know.
That's the difference between the making music and the music industry.
Bro, kudos to him. He's a millionaire. He's doing better than me for sure.
Rick Ross?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. You can't knock him for making his money and building his brand and everything else, but you can knock him for, like, why'd you steal Rick Ross's image? Like, real Rick Ross. Right? Why are these guys around you when you were a correctional officer? Right?
Like,
that's the fucked up thing to me.
When fucking every day I'm hustling or whatever, and I push it to the limit. Until 50, I was listening to him. I think at least
Push It to the Limit's a good song. It's like a motivational song. Because
like, that's not what I'm saying. I was paying attention to his singles and shit, and then I find out this, and he's not. He was denying it for a long time. I remember he was denying it. I don't know if he fucking agreed to it now. But even Mano was, because Mano did some time, right? He did some real time.
Oh, Mano's a bad motherfucker.
I don't know. Like, I guess he's the one to fucking weigh in on the topic because he did some time, right? Like some real time. And he said, like, if I was him, I would have said that I was in there making some moves on the inside or whatever the fuck. But don't be denying it, bro.
Yeah, don't deny it.
Right? And that's why I was just like, nah, this is all a lie.
Yeah.
Right. This
Lean into it. He has to.
I mean, it's good music. It's got to be. A lot of people listen to it, but I just can't. I don't know.
And that's exactly it about Rick Ross. He makes music that people like. People don't give a flying fuck what he did before. Like the general population listens to music.
Yeah.
And
but I mean, his shit is hard too, right? Like fucking.
That being said, I think Tekashi will be able to have a career when he gets out.
Fuck off.
Nobody's gonna give a fuck he can go make fucking Latin music. Nobody's gonna give a shit. Who's gonna care? Me, you, and 9 other hip hop heads, right?
Yeah, no, but I don't know. Fuck.
Like, and he'll be able to go have a
really,
career
even
somewhere.
Kids, don't they tell kids not to tattletale and shit? Like, it's a bad thing since
No
fucking
shit. Why you tattletaling?
right. Like, it's a bad
Snitch ass
thing
motherfucker.
since, like, even if you're a normal person with 9 to 5, wouldn't you be like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude, right?
Yeah, you don't go around tattletaling.
This was
shit.
mainstream. You told on everybody. What the fuck?
Jim
I don't
Jones
know,
and all.
I don't know if there's gonna be people upset enough to shoot at him. I'd imagine so, right? So I don't know.
He goes in the wrong fucking part.
He
of the world.
gotta come out and be like 50 Cent to have like 16,000 a day to spend on bodyguards because he's about to fucking I don't know how real this Treyway shit is, but if it is real,
Treyway is legit. From what I understand, it's like real.
What the fuck
real
you gonna
legit.
do, man? People are gonna be real pissed at you. 50 was saying that you pay 10 grand to somebody, they're gonna shoot. He's like, they're gonna take the statement back. They shot at me. They shot at the fucking ambulance. I'm done, man. I want my statement back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what are you gonna do, man? Even if you got, like, you're gonna go really 50 Cent, like bulletproof car, 10 motherfuckers watching you sleep. Lloyd Banks has a video. He opens I think it was a Yukon XL, like nice truck, right?
Yeah.
And he opens the back door, right? And he's like, look at this shit. He knocks it. He's like, this is bomb proof. Right?
50 Cent, that fucking.
They attracted all that shit.
In the Wankster video.
That's pretty much
truck,
his
the G-Wagon.
That's pretty much his everyday shit, except for the parade.
The fucking behind the scenes of that video shoot, 50's going over it. He's like, it's bomb proof and dynamite proof, and fucking. I remember seeing that and going on the internet and be like, "There's a difference between bomb and dynamite, and it's like it explodes differently, so you have to have different kinds of protection."
On the car weighs.
Why the fuck do you, like, I don't want to live a life where I need a bomb and dynamite proof vehicle plus bulletproof.
He made it though. You know what I'm saying? He made it. Now I'm sure it's a little more lenient, right? He made friends with even Fat Joe. They all, you know what I mean? I think the only person he still don't like is Ja Rule. Other than that, he's fucking chilling now.
Fat Joe was on Breakfast Club recently, and he was talking about how he tried to get Ja Rule and 50 Cent together to do something. Because 50 and Joe are good now, and like it's all about fucking progressing hip hop and the culture and everything. And Fat Joe's like, 50 was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. We meet on stage, do whatever. Like,
really?
Works out. And Ja and Irv were like, fuck no, God, and they got pissed off. And Joe's like, I kind of don't blame him though, because 50's the type of guy that would do the show with you, then get off stage and tweet about your fucking dying mother or dad or some shit, and like tag one of them and like diss him in it right after he had him on stage.
I was gonna say something was gonna happen.
Yeah,
right? It's not a fucking...
no, not necessarily that. But Joe was saying, he was like, fucking. That's the thing you got to be careful with 50, because like it's not just the records. You got to deal with him all the time. The social media, everything else. 50's just going to put a fucking onslaught of you of nonstop roasting you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There was a point he was doing it for. Because he's really pissed at Ja Rule, right?
50?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He had to get something out of it.
Yeah, exactly. So for him to just
he can go to Eminem and get a feature. Why would he, like, you know what I mean? Get a Dre beat and get an M feature if he really wanted to.
Well, it was like to be like meet on stage and like shake hands and show everybody the beef is. But that's exactly it. Like Joe was saying, right? Ja and Irv were like, fuck that. But at the same time, like,
he got shot because of this motherfucker, right?
Who, Ja?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know. That's
what.
No?
He can get shot because of Ja.
Not because of Ja, but there was... He fucked with Preem, right? That was the problem. Preem probably is the one who sent people there. That's legit. We shouldn't be probably talking about this shit.
Ah, fuck it. Preem's in jail.
I guess. I'm pretty sure that Preem was the one who was laundering money through Ja, right? Like, I'm not gonna get it, and I'm not gonna tell anybody getting extorted.
It apparently wasn't laundering money through Ja and Irv and them. Apparently he was just apparently
who the fuck's gonna come out and say that?
Irv and Preem were cool from forever ago.
Yeah, I'm sure there was no fucking bullshit going on. They just came out of nowhere and became fucking boom, right?
No, the feds have a 90% indictment rate and murder.
That's what I was gonna say.
Off.
It's a fucking...
So, like, that shows they're pretty innocent.
Or lucky.
Nah, they probably... I mean,
there was...
I think Irv is a smart enough guy, or the people he's been around his entire life. He doesn't want to mix the two. We saw what happened with Dr. Dre
look
and
what
Suge
happens
Knight.
if they were boys with Preem, right? Or whatever, Supreme, whatever, Preem, right? With Irv or whoever, right? Mm-hmm. If they were boys, and even if there was no fucking money laundering, whatever, they're boys, right? Mm-hmm. So now this dude comes around and literally crushing your fucking empire, bro. He just started. That's what Irv, I think, was saying. He's like, we lost $1 billion fucking company.
Oh yeah, they shut
Murder
down
Inc.
Murder Inc.
You know what I mean? Shanty, all that shit, they were popping, right? Ja was popping. So now we're boys, and this guy's crushing my empire. So as boys, you might send some boys to get him fucking shot.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what that's...
But that was way after.
So it's because of Ja he got shot. Not by Ja or nothing, but it was because he was...
he got shot. That shit went down way after he got shot.
He was always going at the shit, right? No?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too high.
The rumor in the music industry is he got shot because of Ghetto Quran. Remember that song?
Yeah, he was talking about Preem the whole time, right?
He was talking about Preem, Patty Mason, fucking... everyone. He was just letting shit. That's the music industry rumor.
Well, maybe that's why he went to Ja too, because I don't know. Because Preem was mixed in there.
Well, no.
I'm under impression he fucked with Murder Inc. and he got shot because of some reason.
No. The Murder Inc. thing didn't happen until afterwards when they stabbed Tony Yeo in the fucking hand and shit.
I haven't heard that.
Oh, you haven't heard about that shit?
I heard 50 got stabbed.
Tony Yeo got fucking stabbed in the hand. I don't know if 50 got stabbed or not. But
he did at the fucking studio there.
At the studio, yeah. And the fucking...
No, legit,
they
I
couldn't
think...
get through the door to get to where the fucking gun was.
Black Child was saying that he's just like, they turned off light, I got scared, pulled out my knife, and just started poking motherfuckers.
Yeah. Rappers say a lot of things.
Have you seen him?
Black Child?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think he did it. Right, like
I think he did it.
I mean, like if you're thinking like if he's talking about poking somebody, I think he could have he's, you know what I mean. He looks legit. I haven't heard his music or nothing, but he looks like somebody who could poke a motherfucker. Right?
Yeah, and fucking.
That's a big thing to claim too. Do you really want to come out and say you stabbed 50 Cent?
50 was nobody at this time though.
No, this is fucking like a couple years ago. He's still saying this.
Black Shot's been saying that forever.
I know, but he's been talking. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been talking about all along. Like having an enemy like 50 who's 100+ million is not a good thing. Why would you be saying this kind of shit, right?
Why not? Fuck.
No, I'm saying he's not making. He's got to be. Why would he be making this shit up? Why would you gonna fucking claim that? Unless you've done it, you're like, I fucked up. I might as well go for it and fucking tell everybody I did it because fucking 50 is not the one guy.
Or gain clout. But I mean, you really want to... Yeah. Black Shot's been saying...
That's what I'm saying. He's just like, I know 50's going to fucking shit on me one way or another, right? Mm-hmm. So I might as well come out and tell everybody I stabbed him.
Yeah. And I know Yayo got fucking stabbed in the hand. Yayo was on Drink Champs.
I don't know. Maybe Black Child's the one walking around poking motherfuckers. Right?
I wonder where he is now. I'm assuming in prison?
I don't know. I'm not following. Oh, I've seen that shit. I think it was Vlad TV or something when he was saying that.
Probably. Vlad likes to bring all the criminal cases out of everybody.
I know they were saying that he's what the fuck they were calling him.
Yeah, but the thing about Vlad too is like I like what he says. He's like we set up a time for an interview. You see all the cameras around. You see microphones everywhere, and we start talking. You say some shit, then you say that I'm working with the feds. Why did you think the cameras and mics were here? Like, we're doing a fucking interview. It's on you. Right? And like, fucking, I've seen Shauna Mack say a few times that he's like, I'd rather not talk about it. And Vlad just moves on. But some people get there and they get so comfortable and they're just like, yeah, I shot him. I shot their mother too.
People said that on...
No. I'm just saying, like, people just get fucking way too comfortable. And then they turn around and they're like, Vlad works with the feds. You're an idiot. Like,
yeah, if it's up, it's a question, right? He might as well ask it. And if you're dumb enough to say something, it's your fucking problem.
Once we start having guests on this motherfucker, I'm gonna ask them anything I want to ask them, unless it's something that it's like I'm not concerned about them making themselves guilty on something. If I say like, did you shoot this person, and the person on our show says, yeah. That's not my fucking fault. You're an idiot.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm going to fucking ask you anyway. Now, if it's like fucking this person's mom died last night, I'm not going to be like, so your mom died last night, right? I'm not going to be an insensitive fuck. But, yo, we're talking. I'm going to ask you fucking questions. That's why we're here. And on that note, I think it's about time we wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in to the debut episode of The Building Downtown. Be sure to check back in the future for more episodes. Just Krill and I talking. Sometimes it could be guests. And as you saw tonight, who knows what the hell we're going to get into. Thanks again for tuning in. Follow us on Twitter at Building Downtown. You can check us out on Stitcher, iTunes, YouTube, all those platforms, The Building Downtown, Facebook as well, The Building Downtown. And until next time.